Hi guys, today I bring to you Toyota Land Cruiser, the J150 series. This is an ultimate off-road beast, and this car has 190 horsepower and around 420 Newton meters of torque. This car is automatic transmission. It could go from 0 to 100 in about 12 seconds. And it's a diesel engine that starts at about 4.8 million Kenyan shillings. So coming into the interior of this car, you can see the seats. These are fabric seats. Sitting on them, they are quite comfortable. You have enough legroom. On a long distance journey, you will be quite comfortable. The material here is quite squidgy. On the hand, it's also squidgy. It feels like an expensive car. Even here, the center console is not shaky, so the car is quite steady. No movements. When you drive the car at a high speed, you won't feel any vibrations on the car. Looking at the infotainment system, this is a Panasonic. This is an aftermarket system, but it fits and quite works well with the car. It has Bluetooth. You can stream and watch YouTube, Netflix on this. You can listen to music. The AC, it's quite practical and it's easy to use because of the button. As a driver, you won't really struggle because some cars nowadays come with touch AC, but this one, it's quite easy. It looks like the old school Land Cruiser, so you'll have an easy time to increase the temperature, to increase the speed of the fan. Quite easy. Let's jump on to the other side of the driver's side. The car feels quite big, and the steering also feels expensive. It has a wooden trim, the Toyota badge here, of course, and it's a functional steering. With this, you can use these buttons to change anything on the dashboard. That is including if you want to change driving modes and all that. Also, the dashboard. The car speed maximum is 180. Nothing much different from the other Land Cruisers. It has an old school handbrake. The gear looks a bit new. It has a leather trimming here, so it feels quite expensive. A 12-volt socket to charge your phones. This is the 4-wheel drive. You can use this when you're on a rough terrain to engage all the tires around the car, so that you can move out of a muddy or maybe a sandy road where you're going for your adventure. Here is just more storage space. Here you can put your bottles. Here, more storage. And the door bins too, they are quite big. They can fit up to a 2-liter bottle, so you can travel with your bottle here. The safety belt, it all works well. And another quite unique feature on this car, you can use this. It's like a 360 mirror. You can see people in the back. Maybe your family is seated behind, so you can watch your family as you drive, and it helps with the safety. Maybe a baby seated in the back. And let's jump in the back and see how much space is in this car, how comfortably you can sit in this car, and how many people can fit at the back seat comfortably without squeezing each other. Hey. At the back of this car, it's also quite spacious. I have enough leg room. I can stretch my legs all through this space underneath this seat. The under thigh support, it's enough, and I'm quite comfortable at the back of this car. The door bins, they're quite big. You can fit bottles in there. Behind these seats, we have these spaces where you can fit even a laptop, and it's quite enough space to fit even more things like your phones and much more. And also on the other side, so at the middle, it's quite comfortable. This bump was reduced so that the third person sitting at the middle can have quite a comfortable ride here. And you can see it's quite comfortable. I'm not struggling. I can stretch my legs, and the seats too can recline, so you can travel quite comfortably on a long distance trip with your family, your friends. And I'll encourage you to buy this car. This is a good family car, or a good car for your off-road expeditions. If you want to get this unit, you can get it from Maridadi Motors. It's the home of the best SUVs. Let's get to the next car. Oh, good. And that's all about this car. And the next machine, next to the other Land Cruiser, this is the Land Cruiser TX. This is the 20